19 Simple psychological tricks that actually work. Psychological tricks, when used ethically, can be effective tools for navigating social situations and improving communication. Here are 19 simple psychological tricks that can actually work. 1. Mirroring. Mirroring involves subtly imitating the body language, gestures, or speech patterns of the person you are interacting with. This creates a sense of rapport and connection. For instance, if someone leans forward, you might do the same to establish a nonverbal connection. 2. Nodding. Nodding during a conversation signals agreement and understanding. It encourages the speaker to continue and conveys active listening. However, it's important to nod genuinely to avoid coming across as insincere. 3. The Zeigarnik effect. This psychological phenomenon suggests that people remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. Using this to your advantage, you can leave certain tasks partially unfinished to increase the likelihood of remembering and completing them later. 4. Foot in the door technique. This involves making a small request before asking for a larger one. Once someone has agreed to a small favor, they are more likely to comply with a larger request later on. For example, asking someone to sign a petition before asking for a donation. 5. Door in the face technique. In contrast to the foot in the door technique, this involves making an extravagant request that you expect to be turned down, followed by a more reasonable request. The person is more likely to agree to the second request after refusing the first. 6. The halo effect. The halo effect occurs when our overall impression of a person influences how we feel and think about their character. For example, if someone is physically attractive, we may assume they possess other positive qualities. 7. Primacy and recency effects. People tend to remember the first and last items in a list more effectively than those in the middle. When presenting information, place important points at the beginning and end to enhance retention. 8. Scarcity principle. The scarcity principle suggests that people are more attracted to things that are perceived as rare or in limited supply. Creating a sense of scarcity can be used in marketing, such as limited time offers or exclusive deals. 9. The Benjamin Franklin effect. This psychological trick suggests that if you ask someone for a small favor, they are more likely to view you positively. This stems from the idea that doing a favor for someone creates cognitive dissonance, leading the person to justify their actions by liking you. 10. Rhyming effect. Research suggests that information presented in a rhyming form is more easily remembered. This is why slogans and jingles often use rhymes to make them catchy and memorable. 11. Anchoring. Anchoring involves introducing an initial piece of information that influences subsequent judgments. For example, in negotiation, stating a high initial price may make a later, lower offer seem more reasonable in comparison. 12. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Also known as the frequency illusion, this phenomenon occurs when you learn about something new and suddenly start seeing it everywhere. This can be harnessed by intentionally exposing yourself to new ideas or concepts to increase awareness. 13. The power of touch. Non-sexual touching, when appropriate, can create a sense of connection and trust. Research suggests that a light touch on the arm during a conversation can enhance positive feelings. 14. Humor. Humor is a powerful social tool that can create rapport and ease tension. Shared laughter can strengthen social bonds and make interactions more enjoyable. 15. The illusion of control. People tend to feel more comfortable and satisfied when they perceive a sense of control, even if it's illusory. Offering choices or allowing individuals to make decisions can enhance their satisfaction. 16. The contrast principle. The contrast principle involves making an item seem more or less significant by comparing it to something else. For example, a product may appear more affordable if it is presented next to a more expensive alternative. 17. Social proof. People are often influenced by the behavior of others. Demonstrating that others are engaging in a particular behavior can encourage individuals to follow suit. Testimonials, reviews, and popularity indicators are examples of social proof. 18. The rule of reciprocity. This principle suggests that when someone does something for us, we feel compelled to return the favor. Reciprocity can be leveraged in various situations, from personal relationships to business interactions. 19. Minimal justification. The minimal justification principle suggests that people are more likely to comply with a request when provided with minimal justification. Offering too many reasons can lead to skepticism, so sometimes a simple, concise explanation is more effective. In conclusion, understanding these psychological tricks can enhance interpersonal skills, communication, and decision-making. It's important to note that while these tactics can be useful, ethical considerations should always guide their application. Using psychological insights to foster positive interactions and connections contributes to healthier relationships and more effective communication.